Hello and welcome to Invention Insider. Today we will look at the history of the camera. The camera has come a long way since its invention over 2,000 years ago. But how did it all begin? The earliest form of the camera can be traced back to the ancient Greeks, who used a device called a camera obscura to project an image of a scene or person onto a flat surface. This allowed artists to trace the outlines of the image, creating a rudimentary form of photography. It wasn't until the 17th century that the first true camera was invented. Scientist and inventor Johann Kepler is credited with creating a portable version of the camera obscura, which he called the Keplerian telescope. This allowed people to view distant objects as if they were up close, but it couldn't capture an image permanently. It wasn't until the 19th century that the first practical method of photography was developed. In 1816, Nicephore Niepce created the first permanent photograph using a technique called heliography. This process involved coating a pewter plate with a light-sensitive chemical and exposing it to sunlight through a lens. However, the process was slow and the resulting images were faint and blurry. It wasn't until the invention of the daguerreotype in the 1830s that photography really took off. The daguerreotype was the first practical method of producing photographs quickly and easily. It involved exposing a silver-plated copper sheet to iodine fumes, which created a light-sensitive surface. The plate was then exposed to light through a lens and developed by mercury vapor. This process produced high-quality, detailed images, but each daguerreotype was a one-of-a-kind original and could not be reproduced. The development of film in the late 19th century revolutionized photography, allowing for the mass production of prints. George Eastman's invention of roll film and the Kodak camera in 1888 made it possible for anyone to take a photograph and have it developed and printed. From there, the camera continued to evolve and improve, leading to the digital cameras and smartphone cameras we have today. From the camera obscura to the smartphone camera, the history of the camera is a long and fascinating one. And who knows what the future holds for this incredible invention. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe and like for more videos.